Today's project is how to draw a Halloween pumpkin. To draw a jack-o'-lantern, we're going to start with a triangle for the eye, another triangle for the other eye, triangle for the nose, and a very happy mouth. This is such a simple pumpkin, Halloween pumpkin to draw. I used to draw this all the time when I was a little kid. So simple and so cute. So then you can put the pumpkin that you see on the inside, the flesh. These are just the little markings, and it goes down like that. Now we're going to put the circle around the face, and you just draw a circle. It can be any shape because pumpkins come in all shapes and sizes. And we're going to leave a space here for the stem, and then around the other side. And it's not a perfect circle, but pumpkins aren't perfect. And this is for the stem, and then a little circle on the end, or it's oval. We're going to put the lines that are in the pumpkin. And you don't have to go all the way to the eyes or the nose. You can stop a little bit before. And one more. And now we'll put a little kitten next to the pumpkin. And we'll start with his nose. And then for his muzzle part, we put a circle, and then a little under loop for his mouth. And then down from his nose, a little curve up, and a curve up for his smile. And a little U shape for his mouth. And then for the eyes, a little curve up, and another one on this side. And then the circle for the eye, and a little circle for the highlight. And then we color that in. And then just a little loop up for eyelashes. And an eyebrow. And another eyebrow. We're going to put some fur on top. And then we'll put some fur on the side. And his other cheek. And maybe a little bit down on his chin. And then we're going to connect it. So we'll draw one ear up here, and then the other ear, and then connect it here and here, and then connect this part, and then you already have the face of the kitty cat. And then the inner part of the ear, and a little bit of fur, and the inner part of this other ear, and some more fur. And then some whiskers coming out from this part here. 1, 2, 3, and 3 more whiskers. And it's very easy to do the body of the cat. And you just put some fur, his chest fur, right underneath his chin. And then his legs will start, or his shoulders will start underneath his cheek. And you just draw it all the way down. And then we'll leave room for his foot here, and we'll draw the other side. And then his foot or his paw comes around here, and then a little toe there, and then a line up for his leg. The same on this side. And a line for his body. And now his other leg, his hind leg, is from the back and around. And we'll just see a little bit right here. And then a little bit of fur by his feet. And then some grass. And it's points to the left and points to the right. And up by his paw. And some grass. And maybe some grass over here. And now it's time to paint it. The inside of the pumpkin, there is a candle in there, so it's going to be bright yellow. We'll use marker for the inside. It might be a little bit easier. And orange for the pumpkin. Takes a little longer to use markers. Just a black little kitten. And we'll fill it in very quickly with black watercolor paint. Just spread out the paint. It doesn't have to be really dark because it will cover the lines. But we're going to leave his little muzzle white and his fur white. Give him a little pink nose and some pink ears. We're going to put a little bit of a shadow under the pumpkin and under the kitty cat. And now we'll just highlight the grass a little bit with green. And add to the shadow a little bit of green. And then spread out the green a little bit to fill it in. Just put a little bit of water on your brush, and it will spread out the green nice and light. We could add a little bit of watered down blue to the background. Very watery, just so it spreads easily. Just right up to the cat, up to the pumpkin. A little more blue over here to finish. And the water makes the paper bubble a little, but after it's dry, place it under a book, and the paper will flatten right out very nicely. It's ready for framing. Since we did the sky all the way to the top, I think we'll do the green all the way to the bottom. And here's a nice Halloween picture. Very nice to hang in the window for Halloween.